Hold on, bro. This is actually insane. Y'all can see me fucking crystal clear up in this bitch. Okay. I had to take my screen protector off. My phone was doing some weird shit. Taking the screen protector off, it helped. Still does some weird shit from time to time. It's gotten a lot better. It's not why I'm making this video, though. Y'all see the title, bro? I got a game plan. Okay, so look. As happy as I am right now, mentally I feel like my life is over, but it's all good, bro. I got plan A, I got plan B, I got plan C, and I got plan D. Okay, so all of this, it's over. It's done. I'm moving out before I get evicted. Greatest accomplishment came one of my greatest failures, but you know, it's life. We learn, we move on type shit. Yeah. Fortunately, my almost 25-year-old ass has to stay with my mom for a while. But if it means that I get to level up in life, it's just what I'm gonna have to fucking do. You feel me? Thing we already talked about. We already talking about, you know, driving, get my license, get my GED, bro. That is my top priority as of right now. When I was 19, I did one thing fucking right. I did one fucking thing right. So, rewind to back when I was 19, moved in with my sister. Well, technically 18, moved in with my sister, came to Gainesville, right? One of the things that I was supposed to get done was get my GED back then. Motherfucker did one thing right, though. One thing right. I passed my reading section. I even checked my GED account not too long ago, bro, and that bitch still got the brightest fucking green check mark I've ever seen, so. Hell yeah, boy. All I gotta do, history's the next one, because that's the next easiest one. Science is gonna be the next one. Math. Oh, fucking math, bro. Oh my god, bro. I swear to God. I'm not looking forward to doing algebra again. Fucking Christ. Geometry, oh my god. I forgot about geometry. But it's what I gotta do. It's what I gotta do, bro. Then, moving on to the military. I always told myself, bro, if I was gonna get evicted, close to evicted, lose this spot in any way, shape, or form, it's fucking military time. Now, which branch? Well, fuck the Space Force. You gotta be hella smart. It's fucking smarter than smart. Fucking Air Force smart. That's, again, out of the fucking question. Marines, I'm not fucking suicidal. Fuck the Marines. What else we got? Coast Guard. I like my head on my shoulders a little too much. I'm not getting mixed up in any cartel business. Y'all the ocean police. Y'all can deal with that. So that leaves what? That's Air Force, Space Force, Marines, Coast Guard. I'm cool on the Navy, even though, and this is something I just found out not too long ago, cool on the Navy for multiple reasons, but did y'all know that the Navy is the only fucking branch in the military you don't need a fucking GED or a diploma to get into? Because recruitment levels is that fucking low? Yeah, I ain't either, bro. But fuck the Navy. First off, fuck them corny ass uniforms that they got, bro, with the fucking hat on. It's like, yeah, no, fuck that. Also, being on a ship with hundreds of other people in the middle of fucking nowhere out in the ocean, I'm cool on that. One of my biggest fears is drowning, and also, we don't even know what the fuck is in the ocean. I'm cool on that, bro. Also, they throw their dead out in the sea. I watched videos of this shit. They have their little ceremony. They make it look pleasant, but they literally throw the fucking casket into the ocean. Like, there's nothing graceful about that. And I'll be damned if I'm sitting in the ocean for the rest of eternity. Fuck that. Yeah, Army, bro. Army, the only way to go, bro. Sorry. Yeah, so that's where I'm going, Army. But that's even if I even get in. Also, one of the biggest things, actually, the only fucking thing the only thing I was even considering the military in the first place was no rent, no utilities, free food on base. All three of those are a fucking lie. Well, besides utilities, but two of those are a fucking lie. The reason that they say it's free is because they're taking that shit out of your check before you even get it, so you don't even see the shit leaving your fucking check. Soon, I found that out a couple days ago, and yes, I'm fucking tired, bro. I haven't slept good in a while, bro. I'm like running on like 2-3 hours of sleep. So, working out and shit, getting ready for all this shit. Trying to at least. Not that easy. Forgot, bro. I was even taking this video, bro. I'm fucking stuck. Yeah. So if all that don't work out, because going back to the Army and what my original plan was, I was supposed to leave the Army. 4-year contract. I'm not signing no fucking 6-year, no 8-year contract unless y'all give me that bonus in fucking writing. Because y'all ain't gonna finesse my ass. And I want y'all motherfuckers to sign that shit before I sign that shit. Biatch. Y'all ain't finessing 2-4 years out of my life. Fuck you. I'm doing the 4 minimum unless y'all give me the bonus in writing and y'all sign it first. Yeah, fuck you. I'm doing my 4 years. I'll be 29 by the time I get out. But my whole thing was I wanted to leave with 100 bands in my pocket, thinking all that shit was free. Be lucky if I leave with 20 bands in my pocket, 15 bands in my pocket, if that. Not too happy about that. Not too fucking happy about that. Anyway, CDL. Found a school in Jacksonville. It's where I'm gonna be. Found a fucking school. They pay for training. All of that. And after training, they give you a year contract to be with their business. Sounds too good to be true. I'm reading through all the requirements, blah, blah, blah. No accident within a certain amount of years. I don't even have my license. No problem there. No speeding tickets. No problem there. No la la la. No la la la. No DUIs. No problem there. La 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 la. And then we get to the drug test. Oh, shit. Boy, they're talking about a hair test. Do you know how long THC stays in your hair for, bro? This shit's like a year plus, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Shit. Yeah. So there's that. Guess we're gonna have to wait a year for that if military don't work out. Because I really don't want to be no truck driver, bro. I'd be down. If I'm like, cool, I get to drive around the United States, get to see America, all that cool shit, blah, 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 blah. But I really don't want to be no fucking truck I see way too much shit on YouTube to dumbass drivers cutting them off, check breaking them, like, check breaking them, brake check. I'm tired, bro. Leave me alone. Yeah, there's all that. And backup plan. Get a regular job. Well, I'll have my GED, so that'll open up a little more, and I'll have my license too. So hopefully that'll open up even more jobs for my ass. Do that. Get a job. Maintain said job. And start lawn care business. Boy, I get a truck, get a lawnmower. I'll be cutting my mom's grass anyway, so there's that. Kind of fucking pissed off at my uncle, not gonna lie. This motherfucker at Thanksgiving, bro, talking about, like, I'm telling him about, like, my idea about starting up my lawn care, like, business, blah, 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 something he did. He was, like, my age, younger. Talking about, oh, yeah, for experience, you should work with me one summer, blah, blah, blah. But I asked this man for a job not too long ago, bro, and he basically told me to go fuck myself. So, like, next time I see this motherfucker and I walk away and he handshake, no hug, no nothing, bro, don't ask me why. I will literally punch you in your fucking throat. Adam's apple in that shit, bro. Choke on your fucking words, bro. Fuck that motherfucker, bro. It would be different if this was like a one-time thing, but he's done this multiple times, so fuck this motherfucker. Yeah, that's that, bro. That's my game plan, bro. It's crazy how fucking my mood changed from fucking a week ago exactly. I got some bad news that I didn't get this job. Same job, for y'all who saw the short, me walking back and forth trying to get this interview, blah, 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 blah. Same place, said, go fuck myself, right? Day I got the phone call. Oh, shit, my bad. Day I got the phone call talking about, yeah, go fuck yourself, all this, that, blah, blah, blah. Well, this was when I got fired from Take 5. That was that. As to this shit, though, I self-destruct when I got that phone call, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then on top of that, me and my sister had a fucking phone call. Cause, bro, I was crashing out, like, bro, I've been saying this recently, I haven't crashed out in a while since, blah, blah, blah. No, bro, I was crashing out, bro. Like, I haven't... For example, my wrist, bro. It's gotten a lot fucking better. A lot fucking better, bro. From here, all the way up to, like, right here, all of this shit was black. Black as this fucking hat, bro. It's gotten a lot fucking better. A lot fucking better, bro. But, even this face, which y'all can't really see nothing with that, but that's kind of a lot better too. Yeah, bro. I haven't. Let me put it in perspective, bro. I was so mad that I was like having an out of body experience, like watching myself fucking crash out. If that makes any fucking sense, bro. Like, fucking scary, bro. So I'm glad I hit up my sister when I did, blah, blah, blah. We had a phone call while talking about this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so now motherfucker knows what he has to do, bro, cause I'm so done living this same fucking bullshit, bro, getting a job, being happy that I had fucking said job, 2 weeks later, fucking hate said job, and then a month, if that, leave / get fired from said job. Like, I can't, bro. I can't. I can't keep doing this, bro. Deadass. And this is me, bro, just coming to terms with the fact that I gotta fix my fucking life, because my life is all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up, bro. Like, shit. 25 about to be. And I got nothing done that I've always wanted to get done. I don't have no license. I ain't got no fucking car. Believe it or not, I thought I'd be in a fucking healthy, functional relationship by now. Like, maybe a kid. Like, So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, bro, that's where I'm at with life right now. I'm trying to get back on track, bro. Cause, I've had distraction over distraction, weed and shit's cool, but like, I feel like I gotta take that shit, bro. Like, I'm already, well, besides the few roaches I smoked last night, get a few hours of sleep. But besides all that, yeah, bro, I gotta fix this, and this is something that me and my sister got into, and I don't even expect nobody to be in this video by now with all the little cutting off and shit like that, so I feel comfortable saying this. Me and her talked about to the point that really it stems down to me not having that person to talk to, in that sense. And then when I do talk to someone, it's I'm on the verge of self-destruction or fucking crashing out or whatever. So, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix all my communication, bro. There's so many things I have to fix, bro. Like, so many things I gotta fix, bro. And, honestly, now that I've been working out the past few days, it's helping me a little bit, mindset-wise, but, I need to start seeing progress, bro, because I don't feel like me, bro, and I hate this feeling, bro. I feel like a fucking bum, bro. I feel like a fucking loser. I feel like, yeah, so, next chapter in my life, I'm calling this the fucking recovery, or man, you got to get your fucking life in order, because, yeah, bro. Yeah, so, that's what I'm doing, bro. Next time y'all see me, I'll be packing up all my shit. Next weekend, I'll be in Jacksonville. And hopefully by July, August, I got my GED. That's all I can say right now, bro. Y'all be easy. Y'all be good. One thing, if anyone has stuck this far in the video, one thing to take away from this video, bro, it's never too late to get your fucking life in order, bro. It's shit. I'm about to be 25, bro. And yes, for some motherfuckers, that's young as fuck. I got all the time in the world, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like it, bro. I don't. 30's right around the corner, bro. And if I don't fix myself by that, then I feel like my life will be over. So, just shit to... I don't even know what I'm trying to say, bro. Because I'm not even in no position to coach nobody for nothing, bro. So, we all gonna figure it out, bro. We all gonna figure it out. That's all I gotta say.